Hello everyone. Today I'm reviewing the set Slave One. It's set number 75243, Slave One, 20th Anniversary Edition with 1,007 pieces. Let's get into the review. The first figure, we have Boba Fett. He has a nice pauldron piece, a good torso, and good legs. He has a nice helmet, which they've had for the new helmet mold that they made a couple years back. He has a new gun that comes with the set, and he has a jetpack. Next, we have 4-LOM. He is a bounty hunter that I think you've seen Empire Strikes Back on the Star Destroyer, and he looks like a battle droid, like C-3PO, and he has like the same type of droid printing, and then he has a long blaster rifle. Now we have Zuckuss, which is also in the same scene, and he has a like shotgun looking gun, and with nice printing for the body, nice head mold, and then a little bit of printing on the back and on the like dress, so that's pretty cool. Now we have Han Solo. He has a blue jacket and brown pants with a white shirt underneath. This is what he wears right before they go into the interrogation room, where he gets like all the shots from the like machine that Darth Vader makes him go in before he gets in the carbonite. So that's pretty cool. And then also he has a new hairpiece, which they just made a couple years back. Next we have the Han Solo and carbonite piece. It has like the old hairpiece, which I personally do not like because it's fairly annoying to have different hair pieces, but it's also okay because I use other figures in there as well sometimes. And then we have the greebling on that side and same on the other side right there, and then you have clips to put in the minifigure. This is what it looks like with Han Solo in the carbonite, so it's pretty cool, and it doesn't stick out too far from the back, so that's cool. Next we have the 20th anniversary Princess Leia minifigure, and she is the one that came out in year 2000. Let me focus, there we go. And she's very bland, and then she has this 20 years mark on her back. She also comes with a stand that says her information and has the year and then her name. Now, let's get on with the set. Alright, where to start? I guess we'll start down here. So down here, we have the place where you can put Han Solo and carbonite. Mine doesn't want to stay open currently, but if you look in there, there's a little spot to put him, and I'll grab him right now. Sorry about that. I'll put him in there, and then I just put him in like that. But one of the downsides in doing that is the whole ship rotates, shake it a little bit, maybe fly it around a bit, the Han Solo and carbonite piece will fall out. And usually when I'm just like doing this and like going across the hall, because sometimes I'll do that just to see how everything works, so everything stays in place, it'll do that. It'll fall out. So what I recommend doing is I recommend putting the clips on there, so when you have it in there, it will like clip it into the place, and then you can shut this nice and fine, and you can shake it all you want. That thing's not coming out. Look, that thing just opened, still staying in there. That's pretty cool. Next, the ship has rotating turrets, which you can't shoot anything out of, but they're pretty cool, and they rotate separately. Then you also have this, which you can push in and out. I think it's just like a design thing, but I like keeping them out like this, so it just gives it a better look like that, like a straight on look. And then I'll go over the spring-loaded shooters right now, which if you look on the back side, pretty nice design. I'll get to that in a second, the handle. You just press those red things and it'll shoot them out. I'll show you right now. Alright, I'll press one down right now, and I'll do the other, and then they just shot off right now. And then if I open up the cockpit right here, you can see that there's a place for Boba Fett, and then there's consoles on either side, and then there's a control console right there as well, and that's pretty cool. And then this rotates as well, just flicking it, but I'll get to that in a second. So having him in there, he can keep his like scope on for his helmet, and you can close that up, and then it should, I don't know how that just shut off, but Boba Fett moves, but the things didn't on the side, which are easy to just push down. So I just did that with the camera, and I just did that with the camera hand as well, so it looks like this. It's pretty cool. And on the back side, there's a handle, which I'll get to in a second. So this handle is used to carry the ship, and you can just hold it like this, and it can be put down pretty easily as well. So just do that, pull it up, and that's how you carry it. The set also has storage for guns, but I like putting only Boba Fett's gun in there instead of his and Han Solo's, because his gun will sometimes fall off because it's too big for the handles, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Just realize that this works fairly well, just putting it like that. But what I usually do is having only the gun on one side and then his like front part on that side so it's not falling off. That's what it looks like with both guns on there. And here's a little better look at the jets for the backside. Give you a look around of the ship. So a bunch of different angles. It's supposed to be up, those some might fall down. And that's like the best angle to have it out when it lands, because there's no stand with the set, which I wish this set could have had a stand. Maybe 10 more bucks and just include like a small stand. That would be cool. And then, yeah, that's what it looks like standing up again. See, you can see the things turning, and I'll give you a quick look at those. They have a cannon on each side. And so thank you for watching, because this is all I have for this set. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.